Hey there, everyone. My name is Lex. I use they, them pronouns and identify as a non-binary transmasculine Jewish human. And the past few weeks have been challenging, have been difficult and scary. And it's because we're, as a society, trying to find our new normal. And so defining what that new normal is and what it means. Yes, Sabu, you can say whatever you want. As a society, we have never been in this situation where we have an international pandemic. With everything that is going on in society, I am still Jewish, I am still non-binary, transmasculine, I'm still queer. So I'm defining my new normal. And as a Jewish human, that means that I have to find my new normal for Passover. And a lot of folks don't know the meaning or the values behind Pesach. Passover is the celebration of the Jewish people leaving slavery, of the mass exodus of the Jewish people from Egypt over 3,000 years ago, coming to freedom, coming away from enslavement and abuse and misuse. Pesach represents freedom, Jewish continuity, and finding a new life and growing. During Passover, there are 3 different observances. We do a special home service called a Seder. Then there's also the prohibition of eating anything that rises. And something that almost everyone knows about Passover is matzah. So what's matzah? Matzah is chametz, which means unleavened bread. When the Jews were exiting Egypt, there wasn't enough time for the bread to rise. That lack of the leavened bread is what we call matzah. During this quarantine, some of my new normal is that I get to spend more time with my little babies. Isn't that right? Don't you love me? Don't you love me? I just got some hair in my mouth. Can I help you? Trying out some new hairdos, like this. And I'm spending a lot of time just practicing my breathing. And so I challenge every single one of you to take the time that we have right now and allocate yourself a certain amount of time for self-love and self-care. I challenge you to take this time to find your new normal, to find your new balance in this life of ours. I am queer, I am Jewish, I am trans, I am non-binary, and I am beautiful, and I am valid just the way I am. And so are you. Here we have a mezuzah, and the mezuzah marks the doorpost of many Jewish homes, and it holds a holy scroll in it. So what you're supposed to do before entering your home is kiss and then enter. And this is a kippah. Folks wear kippot to remind us of God's just everlasting presence. This is the tallis that I wore at my B'nai Mitzvah with Liv. The tallis is a religious garb that Jewish folks wear to feel closer and connected to God. And so from my family to yours, we hope that you are staying safe and healthy, that you are staying home and doing everything in your ability to help stop the spread of COVID-19. We are in this together. You are not alone. Come here, Safu. Come here. Don't you block. Don't you block yet. No, no, no. I need to pick you up. Oh, get over here. Oh my God, you little nut. I will catch you. Where do you think you're going? Yeah. Yeah, where are you going? You are so silly. You are so silly. Come here, my lover. Come here, my lover. 3, 2, and 1.